I've never done a takedown video before, but this article was just so lazy and sneering that I wanted to broach it, especially for the rationalist materialists out there who are all on this line. And listen, I don't want to bash Zeus specifically. He seems like a very good neuroscientist who's been doing good work. I've been following him for a year or two. But every time he says stuff like this on Twitter, I push back and say, there's a lot more data that you're not looking at. Because let me be clear, DMT aliens could absolutely be, that's what the inside of our brains look like, and this is what this certain drug brings out. But in this article, he's saying there's no other data for entities. And if you think there's no data for entities, it means you've never looked. Because the thing is, for people interested in entities, the drug ones are kind of the least interesting. Because yes, it could be the drugs. But there are dozens and dozens of books, entire fields about this that you need to look at before you dismiss them. So my challenge to all the rationalist materialists who are always crowing at me about, where's your data? Okay, read The Eighth Tower by John Keel or Jacques Vallée's Passport to Mangonia. Both of them have enough documented phenomena in there that should at least give you pause before completely dismissing the DMT entities and other entity encounters. And for anyone who already understands that something weirder is going on here, two people I might suggest for entity encounters is Whiteley Strieber as well as Carla Turner. She's the one that's really dark and hard to read. So yes, something really weird is going on, and we're at a very interesting time of science. I think it's a lot like the discovery of electromagnetism, where we could see that electricity and magnetism were somehow linked up, but until Maxwell figured it out, nobody knew why. We could just see the phenomena, but there were no theories to account for it. And that's why it's fun to read dozens of books about this phenomena, because that's all we have. There are a bunch of theories, none of which really seem to cover the breadth of what's happening. So you just read phenomena after phenomena. As Annie Dillard said, if you can't see the forest for the trees, then look at the trees. When you've looked at enough trees, you've seen a forest. You got it.